We can do something to help. There's lots of people that are counting on us. We can do everything in our power to help some people that have lost their lives. First, lots of people lost their lives. Of 19 kids and 2 teachers and a teacher's husband. A shooter was killed after shooting 19 students and 2 teachers. They suffered 24 losses. And we can do something to help stop this. And do you want to know why this is important to everybody who lost their lives today? And lost their lives last year.
Our country has failed us. This is not okay. But I'm scared too.
It's terrible, Katie. It's horrible.
We have tolerated this for so long, for too long. It's become a norm.
We've got to change.
True.
We can do something to help. We don't want another innocent life to stop. Doing something that they want to do. 4 mistaken things by accident were hurt. We can do something to help stop this. And here's some stories that you need to hear.
Cheerleader Peyton Washington was shot in the back and leg when another cheerleader accidentally opened the door of the wrong car in a parking lot in Austin. Teenager Ralph Yarl was shot in the head after ringing the wrong doorbell in Kansas City. Kaylin Gillis was shot to death after driving down the wrong driveway in upstate New York. Kinsley's is the latest crazy case of an American being shot over an innocent mistake. Stitches from the bullet wounds still scarring her cheek, little Kinsley White has a heartbreaking question for the suspect.
Why did you shoot my daddy and me?
Now another example of gun violence over a simple mistake.
The girl's father was badly injured trying to shield her. We spoke to Dr. Phil. These are really innocent mistakes. People turning down the wrong driveway, a basketball rolling into somebody's yard, yet people are getting shot, people are dying. Why is this happening?
There has to be a pre-existing mindset where somebody is on the edge. They're already agitated and they're on the edge, because they're not reacting to the stimulus. They're reacting to some state of mind they've got in their head that's causing them to overreact. I hope everybody that hears this takes a deep breath and says, calm down. You know, instead of picking up a gun, if you think you're under attack, pick up the phone, call 911, do something different. Don't pick up a gun and start pulling the trigger, for God's sakes, and certainly when there are children involved.
Why did you shoot my daddy and me? He walked through his yard and he said he was going to kill the kid.
It didn't go all the way through her mouth, or how it lodged the way it did is God was with her.
And here's the most important thing. You're going to hear something from a preacher.
Hell is overflowing, and Satan is sending his dead to us. Why? Because you have sex out of wedlock. You kill unborn children. You have man-on-man relations. Same-sex marriage.
I once knew a man who carried a gun in his pocket. because he didn't trust the world. And that man, that same man has now asked me why I did not reply to him on contractual basis. That man that never played by the rules, that man that did everything through the lens of violence, now asks me why I did not play by the rules for him. Not this guy. This is not that I know and love.
We told you 1 year ago, we said we would turn your eyes black because the sound will be deafening.
How do you think your God will judge you? Well, friends, now we know. When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
We're here to help you.
Now do you see what I mean? When there is no more people left, what can we do? Turn that frown upside down and let's live a long, long life. I'll be praying for you all. Let's keep living.
Why?
Because our biggest teaching is in agony.
That's why safety
is very easy.
Can prevent a tragedy.
These locks, or locks similar to it, always come with the new firearm and always come with the used one.
Eric Delbert is the owner of LEPD Firearms and Range. He says so many things could have been prevented with the right protection.
If someone can't afford a lock, I'll give them one. Come into the store, we'll give them a lock. There's no excuse not to have one.
Doesn't matter how far that gun lock or gun safe is out of your reach, it's better than losing your child.
I found out some things about guns you should know. In 1 year alone, 6,000 kids were expelled for bringing a handgun to school. As many as 4,000 kids are killed by guns each year.
Time has come to change this.
If someone tries to show you a gun, don't stick around. Get away from them.
We have tolerated this for so long, for too long. It's become a norm.
We've got to change.
True. I agree.
And I hope you can just lead.
They don't know pain like I do.
I'll be praying for you all. Let's keep living what we can do.
Tell an adult or someone you trust. Do your part to increase the peace out there, all right?